Hello ladies, this is Stella and welcome to week 14 of the Treasure Island Challenge. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make one of these little embellishments for your pirate Treasure Island journal. You've seen these before, I know, because I've put pictures on, and they're also on my Etsy shop. But it's not an original idea. I first saw this idea from Suzanne in Ohio, so if you want to see how she makes them, hop along to her YouTube channel and you will enjoy. However, she tells me that she didn't actually finish her island journal, her ocean journal, and that she intends to finish it this summer, so I hope she does, because what she did do looked lovely and amazing, and I thought I could use it in a slightly different way for mine. So it's just an embellishment and you can stick it into your journal, and it's plastic, which is always good to reuse, isn't it? And so it will stick easily onto the page in your journal. So that I've left the back just as it is because it's going to be stuck down and it doesn't need to be fancy. The pinky bit is made from one of these envelopes, which I understand you can buy quite easily wherever you are. The one that I had was very bright, sparkly, and I like that one. There's also a blue one which I'm going to use tonight, and this one came in the post today from Judith, so thank you Judith. I'll be able to make some more out of that. So I made 3 in the beginning. That was the first one, and this is the second one, which has got a starfish, a sentiment and some sparkly paper. And this is the third one, which is a bit more fancy, and that's got a little bottle with a reduced map inside, a life belt, and a little sentiment here. So there's an infinite variety of ways that you can make it. So what you need is some sparkly background, some plastic paper, and you could use the very reflective one, but I didn't have any of that, but I did have this, so I thought that would do. You need some fibre, eyelash yarn, or whatever you like to call it. I think this is scarf yarn, and some dies, which I cut out in various different colours. If you haven't got those, you'll have to find something else to put on the front, but I'm sure you won't find that difficult. These dies all came in one pack. That's a bit of seaweed. There was an anchor, a mermaid. The anchor came in 2 sizes, and the starfish. Now here you can see that this one has not been sparkled and this one has. You can sparkle it afterwards if you like, or before. And to do that I used this glitter glue. Just painted that on and waited for it to dry. I use a paintbrush because I can never get the stuff to come out the top easily, so I usually take the top off, stick the paintbrush in it and paint it on. And then on the top I put this glossy accents. Can you see? It gives it a dimension here, and that is this stuff, glossy accents, and that's got an even tinier little top, which after the first time you use it, it's fine, but after that you best stick a needle down it, because otherwise it will be all gummed up. And then of course you need the Fabri-Tac or something similar to stick it all together. So this bit's easy. You cut out the piece that you want in the size that you want, and then the next bit is we're going to make this go crinkly. So I'll show you how I did that. I've got two bits, so I might do one, see how I go. So for that you need the heat tool, which you've seen before. I'll turn that on. And you're going to apply it to this plastic and make it shrink. Oh, that had to happen, didn't it? See how quickly it goes? Mind my fingers. This, of course, is fun to do, but it's a little bit hazardous. But this is what you get at the end of it. A nice little crinkled bit of plastic, which we're now going to stick on the front here. I'm going to do that with the Fabri-Tac. Never forget that that heat tool gets really, really hot. So you need to be extra careful with it. While that's drying for a minute, I'll just show you these eyelash yarns. This one is the one I'm going to use now, but I've also got these, and this one and the other two are for sale in the shop on the corner, but I can't get the colours right very well with my camera, so I didn't know if they might show up a bit better here. I know someone was interested in this one, which is a very pinky orange, very neon bright, as is the green one, and they're more hairy than this one. This one is very, very soft, like Angora. Beautiful. But I think the best way tonight is with this purpley one. So hopefully that's now stuck on. Now I'm going to add the eyelash trim. It's very hot here today, so everything's tacky and sticky and sticking to itself. Okay, shedding a little bit. Right, so now you've got three things to add, I would suggest. And you could have a mermaid, would look nice. A word, maybe, sentiment. These are a little bit big, but I'm sure you can find some smaller ones, and maybe an anchor, or If you want to keep with the pink theme, then the starfish, that's rather nice, isn't it? And maybe tuck the sentiment in at the back. These are the ones that I've got left over. Maybe that one I can pop in. Let's put that one in. Put that one in at the back. It's a little bit trial and error here. You've got to sort of see what fits, what looks nice. I think that might look nice. And then, what do you think? No, I think the green one might look better. Yep, I think that looks nice. Okay, and I like this one, so let's put the starfish in here. Hold him in for a minute. At this point, of course, everything is sticky. But it's coming on nicely, isn't it? Now, there might be room for something else. There's a little shell here. Or you could use a real shell if you've got some. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Or you could use a pearl or a bead. Let's see. Purple and blue. So could have orange, red, blue. That's the best so far, isn't it? The blue one. Or even one of these. That looks rather nice. Oh, let's go with that. Nice blob of Fabri-Tac. Pop that down. And now we'll just wait for it to dry. I think that's nice. And that would not look nice on the page, wouldn't it? Fruits of the sea. So you can put as much or as little as you like. You could have 2 starfish. So now I don't think we've got room for the mermaid. If you do put the mermaid on, if you have one, it's best to put it facing inwards, not outwards, otherwise it looks as if she's swimming away. But there we are. So that's another one done, and now it's over to you. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can make. Thank you for watching, and until next week, have a great week. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you want to. Thank you for watching. Good night.